Winter is coming. But when? I don't know. Keep watching the show. Hi guys, welcome to Nerd Bites, and I'm going to be telling you what I thought on episode 1, 2 and 3 of Game of Thrones Season 5. Now, I'm going to be doing each episode each week. I watch it, but obviously 1, 2 and 3 have already gone before I started this vlogging channel. So I'm going to just basically do a quick review on all 3 of them and what I thought. Before we begin, spoiler alert, okay? This is going to be filled with spoilers. So far, season's got off to a good start. It's a bit slow on building some traction at the moment, I think. It needs a bit more. Apparently episode 4 is meant to be the big one, like a real big deal, so I'm kind of letting it slide at the moment. I was quite surprised they killed Mance. I didn't think that was going to happen in the first episode, but I thought at the last minute he was going to say to stop, I'll bend the knee or whatever. But no, he went through, he was starting to burn, and then Jon Snow put him out of his misery by shooting him with an arrow. Which I thought was good. It's adding more layers to the Jon Snow character and the fact that he's becoming a man. I mean, I think in this season he's really getting political. You know what I mean? He's really becoming, basically, I'm not a child looking up, I'm a person looking down now, and I'm in charge of stuff, so I have to work with that dynamic, and I'm looking forward to seeing how his character develops. Episode 2, again, it was reasonably slow, it was pretty good. They've started showing some more stuff with Arya and everything, which is apparently the one to watch this season. I think Arya Stark's story is going to be really, really good. It looks like it's going to be really good. The last scene we had in episode 2 was really nice as well. I had with Drogon appearing, and he had a little scene with Daenerys and everything, and then he kind of flew off before she could really touch him and everything. It's kind of like it's throwing you tidbits about, can she keep control of these dragons? Because I don't know whether she can or not. I got this funny feeling that maybe one of the dragons is going to die this season, because you can still carry on with 2. You can still carry on with just Drogon if you really wanted to. It would be a big shocker if one of them did die. I mean, there's with episode 2 when she got that dude beheaded and they weren't exactly happy with her, people could revolt. There's 2 dragons locked away. They could easily make their way in there and kill the dragons while they're sitting in there. You know what I mean? It won't take much. It's not like they're flying around. There's only one that's flying around. So that could happen. So a lot of possibilities. At number 3, again, a good episode. Really quite enjoyed it. It seems to be that Ramsay Bolton and Sansa, almost forgot it then, Sansa seem to be like they're going to be married, which is weird because obviously she hates him because obviously his dad killed her brother and her mum and all that kind of stuff. So, but I like it because it's making her more of a darker, more serious, tactical character. She's learning from Littlefinger. You can see in the back of her head going, all right, I'll do this at the moment, but I'm going to kill you if I get the chance. And I hope she does. That'd be cool. If Ramsay gets killed by her, that'd be cool. I'd like that, because that would be solidify her right, I mean business role. With Arya Stark, obviously you've got her at the House of Black and White, and she's trained to be a faceless person. And I quite like that, because the thing that was quite upsetting was that they said that you can't be Arya Stark, you have to be a faceless person, which means you have to give up everything. So she threw all her clothes away, she threw away the coin, and she went to throw away Needle. She was going to drop it in the river and she just couldn't do it, so she buried it underneath some rocks. It was difficult to watch her not get rid of the sword and everything, because that sword is like the only thing she's got left to link with her family, her past and everything. That this is the sword that symbolises, I am going to carry out my mission and kill the people that have hurt me. So it was difficult to watch, but I'm still really looking forward to seeing how it goes with her, because if she becomes a faceless person, that would be awesome. Really, really awesome. Yeah, obviously Tyrion, again, the story arc's building in episode 1, 2 and 3 with him bit by bit. He's on his way to Daenerys by the looks of things. The last we saw of him, he was getting picked up by Mr. Friendzone, and he's going to take her to the Queen. So I assume episode 4 he's going to see Daenerys. I'm really looking forward to them bouncing off each other character-wise. You know what I mean? I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. Because Peter Dinklage he owns that role. He knows that role now. He's just invested in that role. He knows what he's doing with it, and every time he's on screen, even when he's just sitting in a box, you know what I mean, he's in a cart just going up the country, you know what I mean, and they're small scenes, but they're still awesome scenes. And this is why I love Tyrion so much. This is why he's my favourite character. He's George R. Martin's favourite character. But I really hope they don't kill him. I really hope that just the one person, if I could pick one person that I don't want dead, it's him. maybe Jon Snow, but Tyrion mainly. So yeah, episode 1, 2 and 3, I quite enjoyed them. I'm going to be doing an episode review on, obviously, the rest of the episodes one at a time as they come out. Obviously, episode 4 is on Monday. I watch it on the Now TV box. I specifically got it so I could watch Game of Thrones, so I didn't get any spoilers. So, yeah, I enjoyed episode 1, 2 and 3. I'm looking forward to episode 4. I'm looking forward to seeing where the series goes. Again, Game of Thrones is awesome. If you haven't been watching it, I highly recommend you start watching it. So, that was my review on episode 1, 2 and 3 of season 5 of Game of Thrones. Let me know what you thought down in the comments, or you can send me an email. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram as well. Just type in Nerd Bites and I'm sure you'll find me somewhere. So make sure you stay tuned for more Game of Thrones stuff and keep it nerdy.